Yo, how's it going, everyone? Unfortunately, obviously, in the nature of CC tournaments, there's a lot of unpredictables. Thank you, Team Maker, for putting up with it thus far. I'll be jumping in with the commentators here in a minute. Thousand Blossoms asked for a 10-minute break. I'm going to confirm with the other team if that's okay. Just give me one moment here. Game should be good. Everything should be ready. Otherwise, for Gaunt Finals, let me go ahead and confirm with the teams here. Yeah, I was going to jump in right now in a second, but it's okay. I'll move up to you now. Yeah, don't. No, you're good. You're good. I'll stay here. Don't worry about it. We're here. It's fine. Let me turn on the commentators. I appreciate it. There. The commentator should be there for us now. Original said yes. Okay. So again, just for clarity, Thousands Blossoms asked for a 10-minute break.
All right.
We asked the other team, and that is okay with them with cooked fish. So I'm going to put a timer on screen, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes, more or less, okay? Forgive me for all of the random scenarios, right?
Oh.
Again, it's in the nature of CC events that sporadic things happen. You know, there's a lot of unpredictables. So please bear with us, and thank you for your patience. We'll be right back. Yo, what's up, everyone? We're back again. Thank you for your patience. Forgive me for the unexpected. It is what it is. There's a lot of unpredictables. Finally, here we are at grand finals. We have on Astra, Thousand Blossoms. They decided to ban Ninja. You can see that on your screen. On Umbra, we have Cooked Fish banning Scholar. Both teams are ready. Solana should be ready here in a second to take us into the game. And again, still continuing our commentary, we have Pio, Mr. Tomes. I have Tomes twice. I'll fix that in a second. Nice, amazing. You're just that insane, Tomes. You're here twice, dude. You're just that good.
God damn.
He's on the left and the right here, bro.
I got you. Hold on, bro.
Yeah, one for each here.
I like taking shits.
I got you. I'm fixing that as we speak, and then I'll get out of the way for you guys to commentate. Mr. DX. Your wonderful cat. Is that your cat?
Yep.
Beautiful. What's their name?
Siler.
Nice. All right, let's go.
Tyler got a call out.
Oh yeah.
Call out or a cat out? Get it? Like,
Cat out, yeah.
Like,
That's not my only pause.
oh god.
You know what's crazy? My game is muted. Oh no, it's not.
You
I'm
can
so
say
sorry.
no
Yeah.
way, bro.
This is a rematch between Thousand Blossoms and Cooked Fish.
It's the first one. What was the result?
It went to a game 5, and it was close throughout. So
It's a banger then. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
they're
looks
both
like,
running pretty much what they were running last time, with Thousand Blossoms deciding to go with the Reaper in the start instead of the 4th tank, since that worked out with well for them.
I am liking the triple tank. Warrior Gate, no love. That's fair. Shit's
Jay, they did have a warrior at one point. I don't remember. I think Jay was Dark Knight. I have to look back at the VOD, but they did have one, but they decided to go with this one better. I think Reaper just gives more pressure for the warrior. They're starting off here in the center. Original GSI taking a little bit forward position. Jay guarding, taking a little bit of damage here. Cleave going out from Buzzy and Ellie.
Yeah,
The
huge cleave.
trying to trade
just
out
to
with
start
Mia.
off.
Damage going all over the place, but not really focused in on one person just yet. They're kind of just testing each other. Buzzy taking enough damage here, no mana.
Yeah, Ice getting ran down in the back.
Yeah, they're looking for scraps here.
It's a good cover.
Getting covered. Yeah, great cover from Ellie.
Ellie gonna get
getting punished for it.
Pressure out of it.
Unfortunately, Heart of Crundum does happen for Ellie, so PvP bad boy gets traded.
Ellie, no more
across.
resources, goes down.
And they live for so long, but look at them fighting off the point, just trying to desync their LBs before they go back to pushing.
Oh, original does go down here. So Thousand Blossoms does get the advantage going back to push point, looks like.
Reaper and Gunbreaker holding their LBs for this next fight. Some big impactful LBs too when added together.
Okay, looks like
Jay leaving point here. LB.
Oh,
There it is.
Reaper LB
Huge
comes out, K
fear.
is going down. Yeah.
Wow.
It's huge. That was a huge fear. They do not give a fuck about the point. This is just a personal beef right here.
What a cover from Ellie. Saves
That
Jay
was
there.
absolutely amazing, yeah. Jay going to go reset. Miyu taking some damage. He does have the Soul Survivor plunge from Dark Knight.
Me
And he
meeting
does
the
go
Southern
down.
Cross. Ellie taking a bit of pressure here. Saved with the Heart of Conundrum.
Yeah. Oh, stunning K as they get bloated. So nice little counter initiative.
Yeah, and then
Monty
Monty on
Choco
point.
Bastion's on point. Yep.
Yeah. Just trying to stop the 50%, but man, this is going to be so rough. He goes into guard. He's probably going to smudge out, but he's likely also going to be sent out of this.
Really hard to
It's a
send
con.
pick though. That smudge
Yeah.
sensing through walls is
Oh, yeah.
useful.
Gives,
Definitely
Astro
intended.
B. Oh, Pekko.
Oh, Paco gets a nice cover and a Heart of Corundum Buzzy
Ooh.
LBs and Ice LBs in the
River
process.
disrupted by
goes
that
down.
fear.
Oh, that's crazy. That River just one LB countering all 3 LBs.
Oh yeah.
Wuzzy getting punished here. It's getting guard strips, getting away on the speed lane though. Gets the guard out to stall. Still getting chased down. No resources.
Monty smudging out again for the same pot.
Monty
Just
getting.
pick the things. Oh,
Oh, Monty trying their best, running
oh my
around.
God.
Astro pumping him
Oh,
alive.
Dude,
fuck.
Keeping him alive.
Oh, Ice
just
getting
living.
punished.
Smudging again.
Ice getting. Oh, Monty's still
Oh no, he's
alive.
silenced. Yeah,
Yeah.
Monty's.
Oh yeah,
Smudge.
he's taking him on a
Crazy.
big trip. Oh,
This is so good for cooked fish, actually. Wasting all the resources of Monty, getting the trade off. Jay dying right next to the pot. Oh, gets
oh, he's
covered.
bound. He can't even. Oh,
Oh,
got
Ellie
it.
dies
Oh!
for Jay. DSI
Trade.
pulls out the cage. Looks like a cage was a little bit too late, but I like the vision. Jay goes down after immediately after. Ice getting sent now. Gets
Mew just sending it to the
Zanny.
guard.
yeah.
yeah. Great cheating on all 3. Buzzy getting a lot of heat. I don't think he's gonna make it out of this one, folks. Really nice, actually. I mean,
Yeah.
it was really rough in the beginning as they were chasing him down, but Cooked Fish recovered really nicely and got that. Monty was taking them on a trip, which was
Yeah.
really good for Cooked Fish.
Warrior and Picto LBs up here against the Reaper and Gunbreaker LBs from Thousand Blossoms.
And they're not trying to go ahead. I think here they want to play slow. They want to get the LBs.
There's
Charged
Reaper onto
and ready.
Kai-Chan.
Ooh.
May not get that Warrior LB off. Getting pumped though. Really good Astro.
Yeah, they did
Power
make it to
red
the
for the
guard at least.
counter
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh, good
counter set on
trade.
Ellie.
River going
Yeah.
out. River out on everyone on their team except for
Jay's the target?
Yep.
Ooh. Oh
Ice
man,
trying to
dude,
spin
it's
here.
So stally.
DSI taking a lot of
Heck.
damage.
Decker goes
Good
down in
dive.
the process.
Very good
Not enough
dive.
damage on
No.
Thousand Blossom's side. I don't think.
The River
Maybe
really
a
helped with
lot.
that. The 30%
Yeah.
damage reduction.
Oh, this is so smart. They know that their comp is so grindy, so they want to be behind right before OT. And here we go. The funnest
Alright.
game in the world. Buzzy gets covered. Ellie gets stripped. Purify going out. Jay
Now
also
they
fucking
yeah, now
Purify.
they're trying to end it here. Oh, they almost let it tick out.
Yeah.
Oh, they.
But you can see how difficult it is to go against this
Reaper
comp,
element?
especially with the Reaper Fear.
Yep.
Buzzy
Ooh,
Kai
now
Chen
going
Buzzy
going in.
stalls.
Sage Cage.
Goodness
too,
Sotes
though,
from
on top of it.
DSI.
Countering the Dark Knight LB stall here.
Yeah.
Bloodwetting keeping Kai-Chan alive.
Man. It's so stally. It's very
Oh, cheating went
slow.
out. No cheating hitters though.
Oh, they all jumped off point. Where he gets
I
on,
think-
Mew gets on.
Ice taking a lot of pressure here in the back line, presenting the recover. K-Chan takes them out.
That was a
Okay, good.
rat.
Yeah, good rat. Miyu trying to recover here. They're going back to
Yeah.
this 5v4. They're
They're
resetting.
sending on Jay here.
Yeah, but Ellie has LB, so they're gonna cover J, and then they're likely going to LB out. Yeah. I assume they're gonna look PvP bad boy before LB here, or at least K-Chan. One of the two. K-Chan's getting a little
There's
bit
the
of damage.
Choco Bastion. Monty sending that. Holding out just a little bit longer. Maybe they send the cheating here out of the.
Wow.
Send Jay.
Ooh.
It's
cheating
so much
out.
damage.
Before the Reaper LB
Couple
goes
cheat hitters.
out. Hard to corundum on Buzzy, but still goes down. Oh shit! Ice spinning inside the station. Unfortunately, not a lot of damage because he is by himself. Pekora getting clipped in the process.
What a stun though.
Cover does go on Ice. Oh,
Ooh.
raw Zanny.
Yeah, to try to clip
Oh.
the Pallion, it actually does a lot of damage, and they actually end up going down.
That was really good. Yeah, Pekora getting a lot of heat from this after getting cleaved, getting ratted, getting finished. Oh, dude, cooked fish is cooking, bro.
Jay holding here with the LB. LB into guard.
Well, maybe Buzzy can make it. Yeah, he's here.
Man, this is a stall.
Ooh.
He
He
it's
gets
crazy
cleaved by the Rend.
Oh no.
Oh, they all get on point!
Oh no!
They had the right idea.
And it's so smart from Buzzy to just play the wall there to try to LOS them so that they can't dash back with all the dashes on their team that are targeted. Wow.
That was respect, bro. That was that was a 2v5 by the way. I just want to highlight that they won.
Congratulations to Blossoms
Yeah.
on the first match being won. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go, Randall.
Thousand Blossoms
Why,
taking
why is
it
he why is he
1-0
whispering in my ear like that, bro? That's
1-0 to start off.
That's all I want to know, bro. But yeah, no, very interesting adaptation there to just try to leave it right before advantage, knowing that the Reaper is so difficult to play against that it's easier for them to just be slightly behind than it is for them to go ahead. So I think it's
Yeah,
very smart for them to do that. Yeah.
it was a great macro strategy, but that just
Yep.
small mistake of not staying on. I mean, I think they were a little bit maybe bloodlust or something, but it was just 2v5 guys. Just
Oh yeah.
think about that. That's crazy.
I think they just wanted to they wanted to really secure the kill before coming back, because I mean maybe they just think that. Well, no, I guess that comp is very tempo dependent, right? With the triple tank, double DPS. So once you get it
Yeah.
rolling, it's so hard to kind of break through it, as you saw, like I guess like towards the start, right?
We even saw that last set too. The very first time Thousand Blossoms ended up stalling a game, very similar fashion, except they were pushing from behind. They were able to push and break the 50 just by how that comp plays. It was the same map too, Playstra, and then it kind of swapped up depending on how the map was played.
Yep.
Was Pecker playing Red Mage before too?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was indeed.
Oh yeah, the Red Cross.
I think when it's the same response to where things completely swapped up when they didn't have a scholar ban, but whenever they did have that scholar ban in place, they were running this.
You know what I'm thinking the adjustment here is? I wonder if Ori calls for them to run the single heal quad DPS comp. Right? We're good. Like maybe the Astro comes out with what? Say a Monk, Reaper, +1, something like that.
It's a good point because they do have the option to do that.
Yeah.
Monk wasn't banned either.
And they have a lot of flexibility with the people that are on this team and that they can sub in. So I wonder what the adaptation here is. I assume they go something with a lot more throughput than an amp comp, just because I feel like this comp requires a lot of discipline to play into. And one bad move against like their comp is I mean the game's just super doomed. But again, I mean that game was so close that they could just run it back and just see how it goes as well.
Your quote was on stream, DX.
What was it?
The one where he's shitting?
The one where he says, "Don't touch me, I'm sterile."
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the comp. I would like to see Cooked Fish try this again because it was just a misstep, a slight misstep.
Yeah, they
They
do
were
look to run it back.
Yeah, they were running it well.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
They did the same thing too. There was pretty much no changes other than the map and, well, I guess this time not the map, but the
Wait, weren't we just on here?
Yeah, I guess you can't. I guess you can repeat maps. Didn't know that.
Wait, can you repeat maps?
Yeah, I think it's just banning from both teams.
Oh,
Probably.
maybe.
I think they're in agreement.
Yeah, I didn't know you could just go to the same map. What the? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Wait, what did you say? Tomes, you got it.
The map is picked. The map is picked by the loser, but they can't pick the same
The
map.
winner can't pick the map they want on, but the loser can pick it if they choose so. So it looks like Cooked Fish wants to play on Palestra again. They knew they were dominating Again, just a misstep from them on the last part. So hopefully we see kind of the same the outcome they want to see, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe Thousand Blossom adjusts.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, both of these comps are so razor's edge, right? Where one mistake can just cost you the 50% or cost you a Kite DC'd. So we are gonna have a remake here. Poor Monty. How do we get out of here? Oh, it says leave. Never mind. Oh yeah, I'm up out of there.
The fuck do you see leave at?
Oh yeah, at the bottom. How do I explain this? It's like a thingy.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
I see. I see.
spectator
Yeah.
settings.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope thing. Yeah. Okay.
Do you find the thingy?
Yeah, you got it, thanks.
Okay. Yeah. That's specific enough for you?
Hell yeah. You said bottom.
yeah.
That's all I needed, bro.
Oh yeah. You know where this comp would go hard at? Volcanic art, bro.
Which one?
Both of them, bro. Swear. Promise.
Their volcanic map ended up being very similar when they played it. They did play it last time, but it ended up being. I actually don't remember it too well, but it was 50-50, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It does say like, oh, can they? Yeah, I do like the Sage on Volcanic though, as well as Red Sands.
Yeah. I think the Astro's just so good in like a lot of scenarios where you want to be mostly off point to kind of get the tempo rolling, get a kill or two, and then you can look to push point.
Some of the more volatile things, at least with what they're running, is like the paladin covers. Just it's easy to kind of be inconsistent with that, not as a player, but with just how the class works. And I think there were times where Cooked Fish played really well into it, and it maybe like a slight adjustment there would help them with the playing into this triple tank 2 DPS. And then on Thousand Blossom's side, it comes kind of rough playing into that samurai, but I think they played it really well. A lot of the kills towards the end there were more towards the people with low health than it was to somebody that hit cheating.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they do have a lot of defenses against cheating, right? With three tanks and a Reaper, it's just kind of easy for them to bait out the Zanny hit. So I mean, Mia was playing around really well with that last Zanny into the Pally and cover. But unfortunately, I think again, it was working. Everything's working for them. It's just they gotta not get off the point next time.
So true. I think any of these games can go either way.
I wonder,
It can be
one of the adjustments too we saw from Thousand Blossoms after at least the initial game, as they started putting on pressure much faster.
Yeah.
They would pick a target and then they would just like go after that target. I don't know if they'll. Maybe that was just the kind of like a playstyle in the moment, but I wonder if we'll start seeing more adjustment as everybody gets warmed up.
I think it's also dependent on mixing up your burst timings. I know that they love to send the Ren as soon as the Phenuma comes out, so it'll be interesting to see how Ellie reacts to that when it comes to the covers, and picking the right target, because sometimes the amp target isn't always the sun target, so it can definitely be a little bit difficult, especially when you have so many people in their face, getting cleaved with basically 4 or 5 melee players.
Yep.
Wait, who are we missing? What the?
And I think that was one of the things with the why they keep bringing the samurai is that with all the melees, it's much easier to get that cleave, even
Yeah.
if on accident.
Yeah. And even just one AoE bind, like binding 2-3 people off, is absolutely huge to stop the rundown. So that the dark can't get the reset. Oh,
Yeah, what did I miss the last? I thought
Yeah,
I
you
got
did.
it.
you good, DX?
You not hear me, bro? Should I scream next time?
Act like a
Monty's
paladin
still
out of
DC,
cover.
that's why.
Monty DC, yeah.
The
Oh, I thought he was
you kind of
back.
brought up
Oh, I'm blind.
you brought a good point too with for like just that cleave with the melee. Samurai with like the gravity from Astro, those two
Yeah.
together, the warrior. It's really easy to find those cleave moments.
Yeah. And it's the same with the Picto with the line AoE or silence. You
Mhm.
get you get the two motifs, silence, stun. You can bind them up with a bind from Sage. I mean, there's so many ways that you can try to stun off to stop the Soul Survivor from resetting the dark. So it kind of depends on how they're peeling for each other, but also the aggression that they put out.
It's kind of a harder thing to see too from game to game. What small variations, and I guess this is the first time I can think of at least that they're just running Palestra again here.
Yeah.
But the small variations that might make a difference, not even in just the end there, because like it's easy to think back. Someone got off point, that's why they lost the game. But what is going to be done differently prior to that to change how the game leads up to that point? Is it going to be a 50-50 map, or is it going to be one where someone is sort of both teams are sitting behind the 50 point and someone's stalling that point just to kind of get it to that last easy, maybe 48%. I shouldn't say easy because it wasn't easy, but very small percentage left.
You didn't like the 3-minute fight where the point moved 0%?
That was my favorite part, dog. That was my favorite part.
Non-stop action, bro.
We'll see how they start out differently, though. In the last opener, when they hit that 0%, both teams, it was a lot of kind of just testing the waters to see where they could damage. It wasn't very quick sending. Well, I mean, it was still quick, but it was still very staggered.
Yeah.
We'll see if they change it up here.
I assume it'll be more so the same stuff. I mean, you kind of have to.
Yeah.
Jay and Ice running in straight onto Miyu.
Ooh, Jay
Miyu guarding, Jay guarding.
They're still going for Miyu, knowing that they're out of resources. Miyu trying to take on a trip, but unfortunately getting too much damage. Astro's tried to pump them. Nice pick on Thousand Blossom's side. K's getting their second go. We're out of guard.
Ooh,
Gets the
Kay,
pot.
Fury.
Oh, gets the pot though, so chilling.
Almost
not
runs
enough
back in,
damage
but
to appear.
just decides to go for the second pot. K makes it out here.
Ooh,
Jay
Ori's
taking a little bit
likely
of pressure
gonna
now.
go down here.
Yeah, or he's done for.
Yeah.
Jay
And
makes it out.
that's the thing, is
completely
like
fine.
it's so much rundown from the triple tank and the Reaper. You just have to respect it. Once you get the Soul Survivor, you just gotta run.
Traded outside. Reaper Fear does go
Monty
out,
was
but
waiting for the Paladin to drop the guard after covering and just got deleted after that.
Miyu
Claw
tried
Mew's
to
doing
guard.
a lot.
I think Miyu died through guard. That's crazy.
This game sucks.
Gunbreaker LBing, chasing people down.
Spinning, trying to get there. Unfortunately, no damage really to go out. Gets bided in the process. Still
They do have
45.
5 stacks on the Reaper here.
Taking the guard strip and just dashing out. And Monty
6
going
stacks
down
on the
for
Reaper
that.
now.
Yeah. He's got so much damage. They could just explode.
Oh, he
someone.
sent it into
uses
guard.
It's okay. They're going to stay on Ori here. They need to
Yeah.
stay on this if they want to hit the 50 here. Again, at least. It's huge that they even touched it with this comp, so that's absolutely massive, but
Ori
yeah, they're
does get
looking
the
to
pot
kill him to
stall
delay
over.
Cage. This is absolutely huge.
And they,
Alley
there's
counter.
no
Captures the river, yeah.
River going out, yeah.
Jay going for
Oh,
the
it's a
Reaper
huge
LB.
fear. And it stalls out the fight to buy time to regain their footing. Oh my god, it's massive. Holy. Buzzy
No real value
Eventides?
seen from River out of that.
Yeah.
Buzzy
Yeah,
holding
K-
point here.
The pot spawned right after K died. Feels bad.
Game sucks, bro. There you go. That's the answer to it. Man, I think they just need to regroup. They're staggering way too hard to where they just can't use OBs.
They're really keeping Ori out of the game here. They don't. I mean, this is gonna be their first Sage Cage all
Yeah.
game if they stay
And-
alive for it.
Again, they love the Chinese cage. This is where they place it down. They use the invulnerability, 3 second, 5 second timer to run out, but they're not gonna let them even do it and prep for it. They're just running down Ori.
I guess that Reaper LB2 trying to secure the
God, he
kill.
barely gets clipped by it.
Southern Cross going out here. Securing that.
Alan LB going
Recycle.
out for the momentum, covering Jay. Pekka's taking a lot of heat, but not enough damage, unfortunately.
But they're still keeping the pressure. There's they got 4 people sitting on PvP bad boy.
Oh, there's Choco Bastion. They're gonna opt to not fight into it. Just let them push the point back. It doesn't really matter if we have it here or not. Ooh. Oh, never mind. They're gonna round it.
They're sending Monty here.
Yeah, he's
Monty, no
probably just gonna
Purify.
get ran down the whole time.
Doing another
Forced to
trip.
guard.
Doing another trip.
He has nothing.
Oh, unfortunately dies.
Yeah.
Yeah. K does go for the strip. Unfortunately, I don't think there's enough damage because the Picto dies. Ellie's taking them on a trip as well.
I think Ellie actually lives here. This fight is not advantageous to them.
No, it is not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice went for the spin. Miu does die in that process. Good counter pick.
They're down DPS.
Look on
Jay
point.
holding point with not really any much pressure, able
Reaper
to
LB
send his
going
way.
out. Mystic going out as well, looking to play defensively.
They sent a lot of cleave, but it just,
They
it
do
just didn't clean up yet.
Okay, Cooked Fish finally getting a 4v4. Monty getting really low, no resources.
Ooh, good even
Dies
tide.
on
They
the
tried
pot.
Buzzy, nope. Sitting in
Buzzy
Eventide here for about 5
Ori
more
has
seconds.
got to think about using this LB. Like, yeah, the fight's slightly advantageous,
He
but
sent
it's
it.
so risky.
Right,
Sent it.
Southern Cross not getting any value out of that, except for healing his
No.
friend.
Ice is likely gonna go down here. No Puri, no guard.
DSI
Yeah,
trying to
oh.
keep the uptime for
Ooh,
Oh, damn, they're really good at punishing the paladin covers. That's really
yeah,
nice.
they are. I actually think this is good because the longer the game stalls out, the more LBs that gen for Buzzy and for Ellie, and even for Jay. So it kind of just makes it difficult to just push a point in general. This is
Ice
going to be a
spinning
long
right now?
ass game.
Okay, K
Ooh,
taking
K-Chan.
a lot of heat. Oh. K
Oh,
trying to get
K's
punched
so
by
low.
Astro. Oh, yeah.
That's just the rundown on this.
Almost
comp
kept
is
alive by
so
that
huge.
Astro.
Yeah, PP Bad Boy is going to be next. Gets a Soul Survivor plunge put onto him. Epicycle, and he's just going to be out for free because that class is real, by the way.
Buzzy doesn't want to not let him pot. Smack it him once.
Ooh. The fear.
Switching on the go.
It's so
Monty
huge.
dies in guard here.
Yeah.
Monty having a rough day.
Oh, yeah.
Getting the salted earth off of the point. Oh, fuck.
A rough
Yeah.
game.
But you can see the adjustment that they made from game one is to just keep the pressure going. Make sure that you're pre-guarding, you're pre-purifying, and you're staying on the target. Even when Ori had the cage ready, pressing the corner to their 100%, just not letting them set up, not letting them get comfortable and settle into the game. You know, pushing their tempo and punishing anything that they want to do. So, interesting game. Same comp from Thousand Blossoms.
Yeah, I think this time they just didn't deal with the pressure as well as they did the first game. Every time that Blossoms was going for a kill, they were securing it really well. And anytime that, and for the biggest part of the beginning, they were doing a 4v5, and they did even it out for a bit. But even in that 4v4 situation,
Mhm.
that kind of, sustainability that the 3 tanks are bringing out with the Reaper is just too crazy.
And I mean, it's same comp for both teams. We're going to Palystra once again, and again, I'm not really a super big fan against this, like the CN-ish comp against Thousand Blossoms, right? Like, I think Cooked Fish should probably swap to something with a little bit more throughput, or at least with 60s that can punish to get tempo early, so that you can at least desync like some type of LBs. But there is a world where, with better macro and micro decisions, that these fights kind of edge out in their favor. But it's just so difficult to find these angles.
Yeah, I think the macro is all on Cooked Fish too, because Thousand Blossoms just playing the micro, honestly. There's nothing like crazy.
It's easier to do that with how consistent they have the LBs up on the Gunbreaker Reaper.
Yeah, they're just really shoving the momentum down their face, honestly.
Yeah, and even if you make it to the 2 minutes, you have Dark Knight LB, and then once they go out to reset, now you have Paladin LB. So you negate everything that they want to do. And it doesn't even matter what happens. The point doesn't move. No one dies, and then the point doesn't move. Okay, can we get a bet? Are we gonna see Ori fast?
Bro.
We might. Putting it right up on the Twitch right now.
Exclamation point prediction. Oh, it's J fast.
They did.
Takes a little bit damage.
I don't know if they did see the Reaper's mark on.
Oh, it is Ori
PSI
fast.
though. There's the guard. Yep. Very good
Taking no
response.
damage though. Blossom's burning more resources here in this fight. Ori does go
But
down.
it's so
Ori
smart.
fast.
He sees the Deathborn and he goes into guard. But they have so much damage and sustain that they just run him down. Ellie also going down as well.
They are playing around. Blossom are playing around point more often this time. Miyu taking a lot of heat. Gonna recuperate surely.
Huge claw, trying to get as many stuns as possible there.
Jay Verbillion lives. Going to go reset in speed lane. And man,
Just
yeah,
gotta
now
keep
the fight just
pressure on the
all
point.
stalls out. It's just so
Very-
slow.
Very common with it ends up how it being, where they get a little bit of point prog, and it's just they're just slugging it out here and trying to slowly get pressure.
Great
You can
cover.
see the way this game is going that like once you lose that 1 to 2 people, it's almost impossible to kind of keep it going. And I think Cookfish just needs to reset here. They're not even gonna make it a stage LB if they keep staggering like this.
It's something that the side when you see Thousand Blossoms staggered, they're able to sort of play like that because they have that Paladin Dark Knight, whereas Cooked Fish doesn't really have the option to play like that. They have to regroup and they have to play as that with what team abilities they have.
Yeah, and that's the struggle of just having the Sage instead of another Pure, where you can kind of live through more bursts, but I mean, difficult decision, and I mean, this next fight's gonna be so rough to fight. Ooh,
Cross goes out, trying to get a pick before Ori gets back in the fight. Ori,
Ooh.
they turn on Ori immediately.
Very fast.
Yeah.
it is Ori fast moment. It's a good strip onto Buzzy, but I mean, the cover comes out to Jay. Ellie's gonna be fine. Buzzy's probably gonna eventide here.
After taking a lot of heat here, does get traded.
Oh man.
PvP Bad Boy forced to use River to get that trade. Gonna live.
But they have the LBs to just stall out this fight. So Buzzy goes into guard, pops the eventide, sends out damage.
Yeah,
Guard
Ellie
crack
gonna
onto
have
K.
gets the kill on PvP Bad Boy anyways. Ellie still has their LB as well.
Yeah.
Jay's getting really low here. Does get Crest.
He
Does
gets
get the cover
huge.
too, yep.
Ellie
And
decided
Ellie
to
doesn't
hold the
need to
cover
LB
here.
here. If Ellie holds LB, it's absolutely massive for next fight.
No Purify. They're trying to force us
punish,
LB, but you're right. They were able to hold it.
Yeah. And Cookfish, I mean, they're doing a really good job of just holding this and just cycling through, trying to get a foothold. They're still very, very good fight.
Mew stunned, forced to Purify,
Oh, they're
Ooh. Oh.
getting chased down, has no more
Yeah.
resources.
Both Jay and Miyu going down. But again, we still have Paladin with
great
LB. Oh my
clear.
god, huge
Oh,
red.
that Ren was fat.
Oh man,
Shit.
that was massive. And man, does Ellie
Ellie
pop LB
still
here?
has
I
LB.
think she just dies on point and just goes
Yeah,
again
I
later.
mean-
Oh.
Yeah,
More
I agree.
advantageous that way.
Yeah.
They have the advantage. Yeah.
Don't need it. Look at Pecker just just peep in the back line, watching their friend die. They're like, wait a minute,
Oh!
they see me.
Oh man.
That's,
And I actually think this is
distract them
fine
from pushing the
because
point.
I mean, yeah, look at the point.
Oh, Buzzy actually going in to stall again?
I
Okay,
think they can live long enough for Ellie to get here, but they have to play so
Oh,
careful. Okay.
Gets traded on the cheat and hit. Unfortunately, I don't think this is what they were hoping for. Jay getting covered. Nice, very nice cover.
Yeah.
They know that he has LB, so they don't punish the Paladin. Kind of leave him alone, let him cover.
And I think this is actually a relatively good play because you're trying to force out a little bit more time so you can get the Dark LB. You can get more LBs kind of pooling, even if they have
Honestly,
River.
not able to stay.
Ooh.
Loses out on that.
Buzzy was trying to run around in circles, but unfortunately, Jay is getting at the pot. And Heart of Corundum gets bloated. Oh,
Wow.
that was nice. That was nice. That was a lot of defenses on Jay, too. So good thing they got the Reaper LB out. They should force the Paladin LB.
They did try to get the
The guard
just
strip
before
Ellie.
yeah. They're going for it
They're
right
trying to-
now, but
No,
they can't really chase
they're
down
gonna
on the
do-
speed lane.
All right. Yeah, this is going to look like a 4 reset for a 5v5 maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, Buzzy.
No, Buzzy's gonna stall. He's gonna stall with LB.
Buzzy,
Yeah.
Buzzy's LB, yeah.
And then I assume even if they cage, they're going to Paladin LB on top of that. So Paladin LB comes out
Alley
first. Oh
goes
wow!
out. Buzzy still dies.
Oh no!
What? Or he comes
Original
out with
GSI
the
is
cage.
trying for
counter
they're trying to
Paladin
kill.
LB. Reaper LB goes
Look
The
at the
at
positioning
Reaper
of the
LB.
cage. Oh man!
They managed
Ori
to get
fast!
GSI here.
Ellie
Trade for
trade.
Ellie.
4v3. Jay really low. Jay only
Yeah, Jay's
crest
gonna go down
here. Alright, 4v2. Buzzy coming back with LB here.
But I mean, again, we still have the Dark LB, and they can stall for so long with this comp. And they just
Yeah,
have to make it to where 1 or 2 people come alive, and they should be relatively okay. Oh, Buzzy! Sucking him
Yeah.
off! Respectfully.
They're in a
I've
similar
cut-
situation here where it's they have the advantage, or Thousand Blossoms has the advantage of
Oh, nice
taking
cover.
these long staggered fights.
Yeah. If Cooked Fish can get the pick on...
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wow.
okay. That was a
Southern
fast
Cross
one.
coming out to clean that up from Monty.
And I mean, PvP Bad Boy is also going to go down here. We're not going to see the river, but K-Gen
Oh.
pops the guard strip onto Ellie, but I mean, there's not enough people to really fight this. All your damage dealers are down. The people who can pump.
Jay's going down relatively soon here. Trying to
Oh,
get the pot,
Jay!
but- Oh!
Oh, Jay.
He
Oh,
does have
no.
LB. We have the Samurai LB here.
Eyes in the pro. Jay gets
And
out.
K lives. That's so big.
Holy shit! They're trying their best, but I think
There's
Jay's
cheating.
gonna live here. Oh, it still has.
Oh,
blood winning.
cheating hitters.
Dude, yeah,
Markham ignore.
cooking. They're cooking.
Buzzy was forced to
Buzzy
LB
forced
there.
LB.
That would have been a double.
Yeah, no
but
waste-
Yeah, and he's
Eyes
getting
on
right
the
now.
field,
Yeah,
yeah.
just does out that.
Yeah, Pekara getting a lot of heat here. Pekara's
Oh, they all hop off the point. Oh my god.
that
That's
almost was a
crazy.
repeat.
guys.
It was almost
You're
a
cook-
funny.
You're cooking again, but don't cook this hard.
It was
They-
almost
just with
the
the way
Jay's
that
trying to get
the-
LB off.
Off of it again. Okay.
Okay, they do. Buzzy, I mean, Pekara dies unfortunately, so this is not good for Thousand Blossoms.
They do kind of have to play with that way, even if it does risk the almost losing the point. I get why they had to play that way with the how good
Yeah.
Thousand Blossoms can just stall the point like that.
Yeah, I agree.
If
You
they
have
can
to
get rid of
secure 'em.
Ellie, before the LB comes out, this is a really good moment for them right here. Yep. So Monty does
Massive.
pop the LB. Nice damage on point to keep them off. Ice getting a lot of heat. This is really good.
Big cleanup there.
And I
What?
assume that we're gonna save the cage for when Pally comes up, and if they LB, I assume that'd be a good time to cage. I mean, Pekko gets stripped, stunned,
Stripped immediately,
Just
yeah.
it's gonna get damned out. Here we go. Here's the cage.
Alright,
This-
hopefully they turn on Ellie here. Oh
Ooh,
no,
they
they're
don't get
gonna
off the
touch
point
point.
fast enough, yeah. But I mean,
That's what I'm
still,
s-
you can see just the swing of tempo it's so huge. Man,
It seems like it's so interesting because, I mean, Blossom had cooked fish on the back foot for the longest time, staggering them constantly, but they were actually able to recover on the last point. Unfortunately, I think with using their LB so offensively, they didn't have it ready for when
Yeah.
they were getting pushed down, so they were kind of getting stuck, getting staggered, and unfortunately unable to recover as well as cooked fish. So that was a really good game.
Yeah.
And they almost made the
you see our-
mistake again too. That would have
We do
fucking.
see our map change now, though. As
Yeah.
things have swapped up, we're finally going from Police right now. We're into Volcanic Heart.
Yeah, I think Volcanic Heart just it's so good with the rundown nature of this comp for Thousand Blossoms. So I'm not surprised that we see Volcanic Heart. I mean, going somewhere like C9 would be like that'd be pretty bad. So I think like there's only a few maps where you would want this comp. I think this is definitely one of them. I'd prio this over Pala. So we'll see how this kind of changes the way they play it. I think it's mostly just the same. But super interesting to see. Not a Polystra game. Thank God, bro.
Thank God, I thought you loved Polystra.
Oh, I love Polystra, but
2 in a row, too much.
yeah, do you want to see 5 Polystra games? I don't think so, bro. Like, I don't think so.
Yeah, I do. I would be interested. I mean, they're a frontline heavy team on Blossom's side,
Yeah.
so it would be really interesting to see
Yeah.
how they play this LOS and run them down constantly.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be a very scrappy map, so I'll cover one side of the map, you guys cover the other two, and then we'll.
I
just
got the
commentate
AC
from
130
there.
view. Don't even worry, bro. I assume the adaptation was last time we send Ori, delay the cage. I think you either send K or you send Monty in this opener to try to at least have something better in the 90s. But we're gonna see how they play this. Soul Survivor onto Miyu.
Very
Getting
quickly,
ran
sending
down.
ice here.
A lot of
Mio for ice.
Miyu, not recoup. Miyu, okay, Miyu trying to get out.
No
Looking good.
purifying
Ice.
Mio.
Miyu's
Miyu.
going down here first. Oh, no trade here. Oh, gets covered. Lots
We're
of
going
cleave
after
from
ice,
the red.
yeah.
Yeah, this is the nature of the comp. Is it's so much cleave because you're all melee. Oh man.
LA goes down. Trying to get. They punish the cover. Nice 4v4 here. PvP bad boy. About to pump K out of there. After jacking the pot at 99% HP. I saw that. Okay.
Yeah, K is likely gonna
A
get
lot of
routed down
resources
and
going
fall
into ice here. Ice.
Yeah.
Okay.
No more
It's a
purified
good-
now.
It was a good stall though, because they did give the chance to get ice on the trade. Buzzy taking a lot of heat as well. Does have TBN, but looks like gets covered. Nice. Good job.
Yeah, this map is so small that you're able to rat and get back to point so quickly. But oh, Jay makes it out. That's pretty good.
PvP bad boy
lots of
getting
cleave.
sent out of guard
Oh,
here.
man.
Able to get out. Really mobile Astro class.
Pecker just go down, so it's a 5v4 if Cooked Fish is about to get their go again. They can't push the momentum. Looking like they're Miyu taking a lot of heat here. Does get cheating out and getting pumped, but gets Reaper
4
feared.
people running Mio down here.
Gets
Holy.
Astro
Astro
Pump
pumped.
to keep them alive a little longer. They're trying to get trade to Ellie because they're covering right now. Buzzy Wuzzy. Jay does go down. Ellie is really low, but does get away.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Ellie dies. 4v3.
This might be really bad. This is actually probably gonna be really bad. I mean, Ice is gonna get ran down here out of guard. Most
4
likely
LBs
Buzzy.
here.
Yeah, Buzzy.
Nice.
Cooked
The bloat already
ran
for
all
the
way
pot.
out. Oh man.
Oh, okay. Still gets the pot. Has Heart of Corundum.
Yeah, that class
Still
is real,
going for
bro.
it, yeah.
Holy.
Still dies though, so that's nice. I mean,
Yeah,
so many
that's
LBs
true.
on Cooked Fish side. They do have the Sage Cage and the Mystic River for this defensive. Mystic River goes
Mystic
out
River
already.
goes out. Monty staying alive as a little bit
Wow.
assistant with the Astro.
Okay, Mystic River went out. but
Ooh,
not a
they're
lot
still
going on.
staying Monty.
Oh, Jay goes down the process. Lots of cleave
Monty
there.
needs more smudges.
Monty stunned, no purify, but
Oh my
they
God.
died. They get the Primal Ren and the strips. Oh,
The
Pekora going
commitment
down.
is insane to try and kill Monty.
I really like what they're doing. They're using K is using their Primal Ren very defensively on the go as a counter go to group stun them. So this is really nice.
Yeah, very good adaptation. And even if you send someone in the back, like, it's not always guaranteed. And look at what they're doing. They're making sure that they don't get ahead because, I mean, Thousand Blossoms doesn't want to push the point. They just want to rat. So, I mean, this is really good.
I think it's definitely an attempt to stop them from playing the game that they want, where
Yeah,
Thousand
yeah.
Blossoms can really play that where they want to delay it as much as possible, play the long game.
Or
And it does give them the opportunity to take down DSI here.
Yeah,
Now they're trading
and
onto Monty.
it's
Probably
such
goes
a
out again.
razor's edge because if they hit 50, it's going to be very difficult to march it back. But I mean, Monty getting ratted down, gets bound. Oh, barely alive, 5k HP.
Dies to guard, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
We got 3 LBs on both sides here, but you got a lot of defensive LBs to hold the point and stall out. PvP Bad Boy probably going down after this guard.
Yeah, he
Thought
is.
no Purify.
Hot stolen.
Yeah. Sage Cage is up again. They're definitely not setting Ori as fast as they did last game because they're about to be 2 Sage Cages.
Does he send it here though?
Mew
I
taking
wonder
a
if
lot
the
of heat.
mindset was to send it when they
Mew
had the
gets it.
advantage.
Oh, I
That's
don't think
amazing.
they Sage Cage, but they're going to play in Choco Bastion first.
That's good.
They're going to wait for an LB from Ellie or Buzzy, is my assumption here. But wow, they do cage.
Ice spins.
Ooh,
Both LBs
Ellie
from
and
Bad Boy
Buzzy.
and
Wow,
Ellie.
they just want to fight.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the right move here, but it looks like the
Fear
Reaper LB
coming
does
out
go out
just to send
after
DSI
Ori.
here.
I actually like it because you can't die, so they're just sitting in cage pumping damage. That's actually huge.
Cheating up. We have one hitter from Buzzy. Not really able to get
Olay.
that kill though.
Thousand Blossom
That's
is
El
out.
Buzzerino.
Nekaro really low here, gets covered. Jay also low. They are getting a reset off, unfortunately, so we did get a quick 5v5 restart.
Monty's the whole point here. Has to get off.
Miyu does have LB, so we get a nice pick from Miyu. They can roll that momentum back to 50.
Man, they were one bad server tick away from Bad Boy not being on that.
Yes.
Oh, man.
That was really close.
Oh, look at that cleave on Ice and Jay.
Ooh. They have to be careful because
Cheating
cheating.
is out. Oh, Pekor touches.
Oh,
Oh, I
Pekka's
don't think
LOS
Miyu
and
ha-
good LOS.
Yeah. Oh, Ice does die though. 5v4. PvP Bad Boy's taking a lot of heat here.
Reaper
it's
LB
Jay-
going
Jay
out.
going out again. Miyu taking. They try and get rid of the Samurai LB.
So,
You know,
Jay gets
Wow.
out in response.
Oh.
Does Mio live here? Mio
Mio
running
lives.
away?
he does.
Miyu
Yeah.
has cheating. Okay, he's coming back. Buzzy
Man.
getting covered. Ellie is probably gonna get punished out of guard here.
Yeah, they're trying to pump Buzzy for
They
like
scream.
LB here, but man. If Ellie lives, this is massive.
Yeah, this is not gonna be good. I don't. Okay, nice.
Ellie goes down.
Yeah, even stalling that long, I mean, you know,
They're chasing
building some
Monty
LB
now.
gauge.
Monty in the back getting chased by Cord. Cord gives up with that. Heads back on the point. Looking for a good point to use this Southern Cross.
Nice.
They've won this before with Southern Cross.
Ooh, nice blow to back.
Yeah. Oh, they
Southern
Southern
Cross
Cross
going
Ori!
to DSI.
It's an Ori fast moment. And he's just
Oh,
looking
Ori-
to pump on point. Wow, he's still alive!
Ori
PvP
got-
Bad Boy!
Honestly impressive that Ori is still alive here. Choco
They got
Bastion
that-
going out to help keep him alive.
Holy. And now they can cycle
LOSing around that
cage.
block. Okay, Buzzy does stall with LB.
Oh,
does get a
no.
kill on
Eventually
Ori
goes
too.
down.
Oh no, that's bad.
It's still 4v4. Miyu does get the.
Oh!
The LB
Oh!
response. Mystic River does go out for the Paladin LB. Ice taking a lot of heat here.
They just need to stall out here for the Sage LB. Give them another opportunity to push the point.
Yeah.
They're chasing out
And
Monty and
Peachon.
Mew clustered together here. Mew getting chased around that block.
It's a good kill secure, absolutely huge. PP Bad Boy are also likely gonna go down here. Wow, absolutely massive.
Oh no.
It's a good
Fear going
fear.
out from Jay, really disrupting their ability to hold point there.
He gets a
Oh,
DSI getting
Jay-
chased on it. I don't think DS is going to find a point to use this.
Oh, and he
Sage LB
goes to
here.
cover from Ellie.
They really don't want Ori's cage here.
Yeah. Pot stolen from Ellie.
They're just dancing on
for
point at
Ellie.
this point. About to get collapsed though.
Yeah, and I think this is relatively fine. They're making sure Ellie can't come back into the fight. They don't have Fury, I believe, but I mean, still, Buzzy's taking so much
Buzzy
damage,
low
so much
health.
cleave. All three of
So
them,
much
four
low
of them
mana
on
bars
point.
here
Oh
for
my
Thousand
god!
Blossoms.
What? And they come out ahead in the fight.
That Southern Cross here was really nice.
The three big
is.
guys, bro. Holy.
There's a lot of times where Picora has found really good opportunities for that Southern
Yeah.
Cross.
Yeah,
PP Bad Boy
Ooh,
going
PP
down
Bad
now.
Boy.
They do get the Sage cage out, but Hopefully,
They're
it can
sending
stall
Buzzy.
a little.
Buzzy's just gonna Eventide. Yep.
Absolutely huge, yeah. And it's so good because, I mean, you can't die and you're in the Sage Cage. It doesn't even matter. You're just running at them. Yeah, K-Chan actually going to go down here. JJ Brazilian may also go down as well. Good cover by Ellie, though.
Oh, Reaper LB does go
Jay
out.
sending another Reaper, yep.
Yeah. And then Paladin LB likely going to come out soon. Just try to stabilize the team. No one's on point yet. And Ori finding a way to make it back on. Ooh.
Ori getting sent. That was a huge... I can't remember what the ability's called from Reaper. The one where you gather stacks for.
Oh, fuck. Not Crest.
Kind of full harvest.
Yeah, Harvest. There you go.
Harvest, yeah.
Yeah, K-Chang probably going to get routed down here. No Puri.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good for them to secure these kills. Monty, also no Puri. Soul Survivor, resets to the dark. Miyu
Another
doing
Southern Cross.
Yeah, dude, it's so big.
Oh. They are. Ori is getting lucky with the fact that they're still stacking up points so they can dash.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
The teleport.
Thousand Blossom
right?
takes it.
Yeah. And it's just such a difficult comp to just run into because once you lose pressure, it's kind of just doomed. And like, yeah, I mean, they could just cycle forever and ever.
I do think
Like
they
you
had the
can
right idea with the
Yeah.
with holding the point there, but they just weren't able to finish it out.
Yeah, I agree.
No, that was a good banger finals there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to Thousand Blossoms, maintaining their really good tournament performance.
Yeah, both
Oh,
teams
no.
did very, very well. I think any of those games could have gone either way. And Cookfish doing a very good job to try adaptations, same maps, but definitely doing really well in every single game. But still,
Really
Thousand
strong from
Blossoms,
Cookfish, yeah.
yeah, Thousand Blossoms showing why they are still one of the best team in NA. Yeah,
That VH pick
Meow.
was really good for them. That
yeah,
comp is just deadly.
yeah. I agree. Because I mean, you can't really run from anywhere, right? And even if Jay pushes point, like you saw it towards the mid game when Jay started to push point and everyone else was routing, he can still reach the damage with the dash and then just dash back to point. So that 5%, 10%, 15% starts to add up. And eventually they got it to like a 40, but I mean, their stall factors is so huge. Wait, who's going dual arena? All of us? Oh man. I gotta run over here, bro.
Dueling arena, yeah.
Holy. Bro, Merlin, you trying to EB so I can TP to you, bro?
Where are we standing? Are we supposed to be standing here? Or are we
Yeah, where
standing-
do you want me, bro? I'm blind. I'm standing right here, bro. I don't know.
What do you mean, where do I want you? As if you said that before. What is that supposed to mean? Hold up. All right, let me make sure I'm on screen. What's up, everyone? Hello, hello. So what are you trying to say, bro? Hold on.
What do you mean by that?
All right. Let me get these guys on VC. Can y'all join us? VC? Let's get them in here for an interview, okay?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Let me move my Discord. Let me make sure I'm on screen. The screen's gonna be bloated a little bit with the extra folks, but that's okay.
That's tomato, bro.
Can he be in both? I don't know what that means. I don't know what Buzzy's trying to ask, but let's get them in
I
here
think
for
Buzzy
some
wants two
questions.
Buzzies. Can he get two Buzzies?
Aussie was
Left and right ear. I'm just kidding.
Yo, I miss Lala Buzzy, bro. Look,
Alright, let's get them in here. We are VC1. Okay. Move to
Yo, what up?
Yo,
Yo.
Buzzington?
What is up?
yo.
Yo,
What's up, dude?
Stop.
If there's anyone that doesn't
Oh?
want to join, that's okay.
Oh, they're chilling, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Anyone
just
else? They're chilling? All right. What's up, dude? Congrats. Thank you guys, firstly, for being patient with us. Obviously, there was a lot of fucking random shit that happens, and it's whatever. It's kind of out of our control, right? There's only so much
Yeah,
we can
no,
really predict.
Yeah, you're good. We're just
Yeah.
happy the tournament exists.
While it's fresh on your guys' mind, what do you guys think about the map bans, firstly? Is that something that you guys can see being just kind of like a general universal thing for the circuit in general, like whoever's hosting?
Yeah.
It was pretty
Honestly-
straightforward, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah, no, like especially if the loser can pick afterwards, right? I don't really, as long as it's
Yes.
not picking that shit out of a hat for like the first map, it's all good. Obviously, we didn't even read the rules. We kind of like thought, or I thought that
Yeah.
I didn't know how it was gonna go, and I was like, yo, what if it was a death roll map ban? That'd be so sick, and it was. I
Honestly,
don't know if there's a word for it, but yeah, that's what I call
there's
it.
a lot of ways to do it, right? Like even like so far as like the comp thing, like there's a lot of back and forth because firstly, you can't really lock the comp and like the delay between the party finder, like it's kind of like an honor system in a way, and it's fucking stupid in my opinion. So it's very hard to not only lock in the comp but like navigate the map without losing like 15 minutes of your time or like one thing. And maybe Jay, you might have some experience, or even Buzzy, if you guys have played like in the or seen the LBTV tournaments, all the maps
Oh, yo,
where you're playing
Yeah.
is
Oh my
predetermined. Everything is so
bro.
smooth because you know a week ahead what map you're gonna play on, regardless of the
Yep.
comp. Just you know already who you're gonna face. You know what map you're gonna play, like the 2 maps out of the 3, and you just go right into it. Would that be something you would want an A to do?
I'm done.
Yeah,
It
I
give-
mean,
it
for
gives
me,
you a
I'm
lot
down
of
for
time to
anything
prep.
that. Yeah,
That's the best system in my opinion. I prefer it. It just saves so much time, and you can practice those maps above all. Especially for like you know what you're gonna play day 1 or day 2. Now to follow up on that, the job ban, and the way that I want to approach this, like again, I don't speak for all of Rising Stars. Everything we do is a system of votes. I'm not some fucking Merlin Syndicate where I am the fucking law and whatever I say is the fucking law. Or no, everything is by
Get the
votes.
gun
So
to my head.
I'll give some opinions and like we'll try to see like kind of what fits best. Obviously, I'm a player myself too, right? So like I'm trying to figure out how to make the mode not only watchable but obviously exciting and repeatable for everyone. Do you guys think the banning thing was at least somewhat fun? Because fresh off the cup, right? You can't swap players, so once you're in, and I think having at least one job ban kind of puts your team in a better position, but obviously motivates you to be more multifaceted. Because I'm tired of a bunch of one tricks, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, brother.
I was
I
talking
wanna, like-
about this with the boys like a while back when you first announced it. I was like, wow, this is gonna make people actually like. I swear it's gonna make people get better at the game, 100% when their stuff gets banned out.
yes,
I felt a disturbance in the force, bro. I saw a bunch of people unselect that Paladin Jobstone.
Oh, bro.
That's what I felt, bro.
And then we play it.
And then we're the only team that plays
oh
it.
my god,
That's crazy.
No, it was good. I love the job ban. Like I think I did a tourney with Gitz and Brand for Marvel Rivals, and Marvel Rivals by default has a job ban system. I thought that shit was so sick because you can easily it forces you to play other jobs, right? But it also adds a lot of depth to
Yeah.
the game mode where needed.
one thing. Hopefully, some teams. Obviously, I'm watching and I'm streaming some of the games myself. So like, obviously, I'm trying to think like what's going through their head after day 1. Like, instead of just going straight for the one trick, there's actually some nuances to banning because it's like I gave this example multiple times already, but Pio's heard me say it. This dude just sucks ass against my mage, bro. We walk into beam for fucking breakfast. Every single beam, dude, like get like 3 purifies like instantly because we suck ass at being aware around white mage OP. So I would ban white mage OP not because the other team is maybe comfortable to it, but just to eliminate the chance of fighting into something that we're really bad against. So
Yeah,
like,
dude,
Sure.
low key,
Mhm.
Buzzy be peppy laughing at us the way we be ooga boogering down.
Wait,
Five-man-
what?
just
I
getting
ain't
five-man
giggling,
beamed,
bro.
Oh yeah, nah, I know you
Ah,
giggling on the
shit.
inside, bro.
I ain't a giggler shit, dude.
He's
Hey,
cheating, bro.
don't worry,
He's
because I have to
cheating.
hear Merlin say, "I told you guys, man. Come on."
What's the point?
holy shit,
Oh.
it's bad.
No,
Uh,
no, the
mm.
job events for sure are really good. I think it's
Yeah.
unique. I think even outside, like you said, banning one tricks. I mean, we're more or less when we're playing against like Ori's team or another team, we're just like, if we ban this, it changes their macro, right? Like we're thinking of, oh, if we ban Sage, they can't macro this, or, you know, play this on checkpoint, and it adds a pretty good. It makes everything pretty in depth when you think about it more. So it's nice.
Yeah,
I fuck with it.
that's my dog. Let me check on my dog. Tomes, Pio, can you guys ask some questions? DX, can you guys take it for a minute? I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got you, brother.
Doggy aggro, my man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got one question. What spawned the comp here? How did you guys cook up this comp?
Whoa, dude, what?
You want to hear the truth?
Tell the truth, bro.
Do
Tell
we
the
tell?
truth.
Do you think it's time to reveal the triple tank?
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, we don't really scrim with this comp anymore, like at all. And we whip it out when the enemy team is like too smart for us.
'Cause
when their macro is too good, so we just run at them with like.
we're
tanky
pretty
stuff.
dumb, bro. We're pretty dumb. Like you don't see it, but we're some dumbasses, bro. All 7 of us.
I feel like it. Obviously, we're just like our micro is decent, but when it comes to macro, as long as we fill the space where in turn they would set up, then we're golden, right? So if they're sitting behind a wall, they're trying to stage LB. Well, we're already there hitting them, right? So it just make the game uncomfortable for everybody, for literally everybody, and see what happens. And it works out sometimes.
And
but most of the time, I guess it's fine.
yeah, like a big element of that triple T comp, triple tank, is that it just simplifies the game to like, all right, let's do this until they use XLB, right? Because there's a lot of stuff in that comp that can just buy time. You have Dark, Paladin, Gunbreaker, right? You just a lot of things to force stuff out, and just making the game simple, like bringing them down to our level. I think that's what we just said. Like we were just like playing so unga bunga, but we're like, yeah, we gotta bring them down to our level and never let them get comfortable, right? Like that's pretty much why we love that comp so much.
Shout out Chillin' Time. I just did what he did. I did what Taro did.
Squantavious, my boy.
Squintillius, he just like I gave him so
Squid
much
William.
shit. I gave him so much shit for like the roachiness, and I was like a sink head. But the more this meta like goes on, everybody's getting like tank buffs, and the pre-guarding you can on paper you can reaction pre-guard literally anything you want. Everybody has 3 goes. I think sync is just really. I mean, it's good. I think it's still probably king, but it's so hard to
The
like.
floor for
perfect.
just actually getting
It's
up
so
there is hard.
So.
Yeah.
So I got a question with this, right? Is obviously this comp is very designed to, I guess, this cycle point, right? Be very up in your face, run down with the Soul Survivor, but obviously we all know Malish comp running the Astro 4 DPS. Were you expecting them to run that comp, or do you think that they were going to be locked in to the Astro Sage and play more of that CM style that Ori does like to play?
Oh, we do.
Yeah. Well, we knew that they kind of weren't gonna flex from that comp, or at least from Sage being the main focus, because I mean that's all they really played, and we scrimmed them a lot before this, right? Like it's pretty much probably our most scrim team. It's just their play style. They're really good at macro. They're really good at communicating stuns and things like that. So if they did happen to, let's say, swap 4 DPS, it probably would be the games would be a lot harder. In terms of just like, I mean, they're good players, just they're micro individually, but just going into a tournament and swapping to like a comp that you've only played like twice when you have really, really insane macro on like another one, it just seems unrealistic in terms of stuff like that.
Yeah, I like
But
the
who
idea. You guys were doing it really well. I mean, exactly what you guys were describing in your comp. I felt like VH really lended itself. We were talking about it and how we saw you guys just taking advantage of LOS and really just making the game uncomfortable for everyone. And just it was great to see, honestly.
That was fun.
That was very fun, bro. I love VH.
A little
What is
stressful.
this, Dark Knight, man? Shoot, I just walk up in there, suck, man. I'll do whatever the fuck I want, man. Shit.
Well, that was what I was saying with the double invuls is even if they cage and they decide to fight point, even with Chocobash, it doesn't really matter because you can just whittle them down for free because you're already in LBs. Like while everyone just fucks off, or like if you're looking for a foothold because you're 1 or 2 people down, I mean, you just pop the double LB and you get a kill or 2, you just vibe out.
Yeah, vibe out.
So,
That's essentially the comp, bro. Vibing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just takes advantage of our micro while also compensating for our macro. I'm sure if we practice, we would definitely have macro, but Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm pretty sure Sage picked those 2 best drops in the game right now.
They're
Oh,
so
yeah.
scary with that shit, bro.
Sage picked it was crazy.
No. I mean, did
We
you
definitely did,
expect like? I mean, from Community Cup, I mean, we didn't see any Sage picks, any Picto picks, right? Did you kind of expect the meta to kind of shift towards this?
Personally, not really. The Picto bans kind of push, or not bans, but Picto buffs
Yeah.
kind of shifted it. That they buffed it like what 4 or 5 times, and it
So-
was like flat
oh, yeah.
CD buffs, damage buffs across the board, tankiness, dash
Yeah.
buffs. Like it's
wasn't
a
even
really
little
good
buffs.
job.
No,
No,
dude, they were
it was
massive
big.
buffs,
It
dude.
was
Yeah,
massive
every time.
every single time. So, with that in hand, with Sage, I think Sage. Its kit just is scaling right with the game. It'll power creep anything it wants just because it
Yeah.
has infinite vuln, infinite mobility, and for as long as the Sage Cage will have invulnerability on your first place, and then dash in, replace, and then dive somebody, and you pair that with Warrior vuln, like it's gonna power creep it so much. It's such a strong LB. So I'd imagine we were gonna see that like a lot, but the Picto was just like, oh, are they gonna buff it again? Oh, they did. Are they gonna buff it again? Oh, they did again. And then suddenly it was one-shotting people, and you're like, okay, let's just swap this for Bard because it does everything Bard does,
Yeah.
except for like a harder CC. But it's crazy that it can fit that slot and do better. So
I think of it as like a ninja, like a ranged ninja. It just does fucking everything, man.
yeah, it's crazy.
It hurts. Yeah.
Better machinist, baby. That's all I see.
That glass
Machinist is cooked.
Dude, machinist, man, you just gotta put that bayonet on and just like 07, man. Like, what are you doing?
Sorry,
It's over-
next
it's over.
update they're gonna give Machinist a giant AOE.
They're gonna give
Bullet,
machinist all jetpack and shit.
Oh,
roll, one question I did have.
They're playing Rocket Raccoon.
Wait, Buzzy, one question I did have. We saw this tournament, Buzzy Wuzzy showed up. Is there a possibility where next guard break we see Buzzina Wazina?
Buzzina, shit, bro. I think, unironically, if we're just gonna keep on playing this comp, yeah, bro, because I mean, Buzzina's got Dark Knight. Like, yeah, Buzzina making her NA debut. That's the goat.
That's tough.
Oh, man.
How do you all like the current like NA tournaments so far? That you seems like you're able to
Community
play in
one,
most of.
Like in general, like experience wise, or
Yeah, experience wise.
I'm gonna be real. I think all of us are just happy to like be there and play the game and participate, scrim. Like I'm pretty sure all of us are pretty much addicted to this game. So we'll scrim. We'll go to the tournaments. They're all really fun. Even if some tournaments are a little bit rough and some things happen, it's whatever. We'll still it ain't our first rodeo. So I think a lot of NA has been doing well. I think the Rising Stars stuff is pretty good. I saw all the new assets and stuff, all the shiny new animations. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
I
shout
like
out to
that.
Velos.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Velos.
That's really good. It looks really good. So excited to see what you guys going forward. And as far as I know, you guys are like the only ones that are doing all the fancy innovations outside of like the goofy stuff that Gitson sometimes does. But like as far as like serious, changing up the game, maybe spicing it up for people who have been playing the same tournaments over and over again. You show up, double ELM, do whatever. This is pretty good. So hopefully other tournaments kind of follow in those steps, and I think it'll start looking good going into next season, surely.
Will we see Dubstep Nation at CCRC?
No, they hate that name so much, bro. I think I'm like the only one that actually like. I was like, yo, can we go as
No.
Dubstep Nation? And then he Meeps hit me with a yo. No, I think that name is dog shit, bro. In Meeps' voice, he said
so
dog
lit.
shit. That's what I'm saying, man. I
That name
thought
is so lit.
I thought I was crazy, man. I thought that name was fire as fuck. But nah, the rest of the team they did not fuck with that name.
Maybe I don't know.
Should
We're a
Trap
Thousand
Nation.
Blossoms
You
team.
should have done Trap Nation, bro. There you go.
Ooh.
Oh wait,
That's the next.
Ooh, wait,
kinda
hold up.
That's
Wait,
kinda
hold
tough.
up.
That's kind of
That's the next generation, bro. That's the next
Oh,
generation.
yeah.
Let's do it. And I don't know if you guys heard Meeps, but his thing, bro. If you just imagine that shit in his voice, bro, he said that shit is dog shit, bro. Wait, am I even allowed to swear, bro? I can't even tell.
No, yeah, go ahead. It's fine.
That was Meeps, so you're fine.
Yeah, it's Meeps, bro. It's Meeps. Oh yeah, Ice was my boy, bro. Ice was my boy. He fucked with that name. He's a Dubstep Nation believer since day one.
Jesus Christ. All right. So I think that pretty much covers my questions. PO, Tomes, DX.
Yeah, I had mine. I was just curious how they felt
Mm.
about the tournament scene and everything, since the
Okay.
Congrats.
they're still having fun.
Yeah, huge congrats. Well, again, we'll make sure you guys get all the prizes. We went over 100 mil for the pot, so the split will happen before Wednesday, and we'll make sure that gets to you guys. Thank you guys again so much for playing. Thank you to all the teams. Is there actually, now that I think about it, is there maybe a surprise? Like, what was this? Like, oh shit, their gaming team that you guys might have faced today. Is there any?
We only
was there, like-
faced Eidolon.
I don't know.
Yeah, we played Eidolon and the Stories team, I think.
Yeah. Well, honestly, not even like playing, but I guess watching it, I definitely noticed a big improvement from a lot of the teams in general. Like, especially Chillin' Time, right? They played without Paladin even when it was open. So shout out to them. Shout out to all the
running
teams.
Viper too. Okay.
Yeah, and running Viper, bro. Yeah. Like, that's
Hey,
they viping. They vipe.
we were so
You got the
close
beep
to running it, by the way. We were so close.
Yeah.
Were you guys gonna run the Viper amp comp?
Oh, we were. Yo, Jay.
Oh.
That's all you, bro.
Wait,
That's all you.
wait, don't talk about it.
Oh, is it a secret? Secret next turn. Next turn.
No,
Next
no,
turn.
no, hold on,
Alright,
man. Chill.
Oh, don't get him started, bro.
Yeah, no, he shout out to all the teams. I think like Eidolon and Chillin' Time in particular, and low key like some of the people on Ori's team for Cooked Fish, because Ori kind of picked him up and whipped him into shape really quick for the tournament. They play really well. Like their improvement is crazy. Chillin' Time, shout out, because we, or at least I can speak for myself. I literally copied their play style and just did what they did. What I found annoying, I just threw that up on the in tourney and did pretty well. And then Eidolon, because they're always pretty solid. Shout out Neo.
Yeah, I'm glad you
Shout
brought
out
up
Squid William. Oh, sorry.
Cooked Fish, because they did play. I'm not familiar with everyone's characters. There's so many goddamn characters. I don't know, whatever. But I was obviously they were playing with Kite Free, rank 1 from JP, playing with the ping diff and all that, and just jumping against NA. Super cool to see. That Soren Maki, shout out to him. God knows what time it is for that guy. So, as my respect for still playing.
It's like 2 a.m. for him or some shit, man.
Yeah, I won't hold you guys much longer. Thank you guys again, and you guys are free to go, and we'll sign off here in a sec. Thank you again, Jay.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Fuzzy.
Yep.
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 Thanks for
GGs.
hosting this shit, man. You have no idea. We
Thank you.
appreciate you.
What? It's so true, Buzzy. You know what? It's so. You know what? Keep Buzzy here, bro. Fucking.
Yeah, but-
Yo,
well,
give me this shit, bro.
Yeah,
Give me shit. What's
bring
up? What's
it
up,
back
guys?
in.
What's
I
up?
love seeing your
What's up?
little
After
fucking
party.
your little reactive yap thing looks fucking. It's like you're eating DX right now. I don't know if you can
Wait,
see it on
why
stream
is
right now.
Hey, yo, what?
Wait, how did my PNG 2 get in this shit?
Alright,
Wait.
it's getting late. It's getting late. Let me wrap
Alright.
up here. So I'm glad you guys mentioned tournaments. I'm doing my homeboy Micro a favor. I don't have all the links and all the fancy graphic or whatever, so this image will do for now. They did announce the Revival Protocol tournament, which they're doing alongside like a huge charity event. Oh, bye, Buzzy. Thank you for Jesus Christ. The link will be here in the chat in a second. I believe all signups are now available to you. It should be in September. Am I right on that? Did anybody? I didn't look at all the. I think it's in
I
September.
haven't looked at it.
So you have some time. As a reminder, the new patch will bring the 2 new ranks. That's Ultima and Omega. Hopefully that can kind of revitalize the ranked queues and kind of feed back into the system so that we can keep having more people be motivated to host and play in tournaments. Thank you again to every single team today. We can't do these things without you. Hopefully you guys can got some awareness to how fun and watching CC can be. We're all just, a bunch of gamers just hanging out. It's a good time. Tomes, thank you for doing a double. PO, thank you for doing basically a double, and DX for pulling up out of retirement for the second time for us. So, with that said, I think that'll do it for everyone here. Thank you to all the Rising Star staff for helping me put this together, and for everyone in the back end showing the support and coming up with the raids, the tweets, the follows. Thank you guys. Forgive me again for all of the little technical difficulties we had, but we pulled through. That said,
Shout out Kanye, bro.
shout out Kanye.
bro.
Am I rating Kanye?
Shout out Kanye.
Actually, yeah, are you streaming? Hold on. Thank you for reminding me. Holy shit, let's rate Kanye. Is Kanye, you're streaming, bro? Hold on. Who am I gonna
Oh
rate
yeah,
after
he's gaming,
this?
bro. Yeah.
All right, he's
Kanye's
there.
the only one streaming,
yeah,
bro.
I got you. We'll rate you right after this. We're gonna go ahead
Shout out Kanye.
and sign off here. Take us through the credit screen, and momentarily we'll be watching Kage. Queue up ranked. The rival wing stuff is happening. Hope you guys queue up and have fun. I know I'm probably gonna be there as well in the trenches with you, so I'll see you guys around. Peace.